An assailant grabs your arm with both of his hands. Lean back and quickly deliver a low side kick to the attacker's knee. An assailant grabs your right arm. Before the attacker can throw his punch, pull your right arm back, twist your hips, and deliver a left cross without hesitation. Attacking you from behind, the assailant locks your right arm and keeps your head in a grip. Using the attacking momentum, turn your body toward your locked arm counterclockwise, forcing the assailant off balance. While keeping the assailant's arm locked under your body, execute a reverse elbow strike to his groin, head, butt, and knee to the side. The attacker puts a reverse wrist lock on your right hand. Immediately retaliate with a side kick to his midsection and a spinning back kick to the same section of his body with your other foot. When someone grabs you with a reverse lock, you have to counter instantly before he can pin you to the ground. An assailant grabs your chest with both hands. Lock the attacker's arm while simultaneously executing a right cross to his face. An assailant grabs your chest with both hands. Lock the assailant's arm, then follow through with a forward elbow strike to the attacker's face. The important movement in this section is to trap the assailant's right hand and attack before he can do damage to you. An attacker sneaks up behind you and grabs your shirt. Quickly turn your torso and apply a back fist to the attacker's face. The assailant grabs you with a back arm lock that is difficult to get out of. The quickest way is to execute a back kick to his groin. The assailant grabs your chest and attempts to punch your face. Grab the assailant's wrist with your left hand and at the same time deliver a punch straight to his jaw. Follow up with a trip and takedown and a knee to his face. Instead of a punch to the assailant's jaw, you can also use an effective finger jab. An assailant attempts to choke you. Grab his arm and step out to the side and deliver a front kick to his groin and a kick to the head. An attacker has a strong headlock on you. Quickly deliver a finger jab to his eyes with your free hand. Then control the attacker with a wrist lock. An assailant has a headlock on you. Place the hand that's behind the attacker's back over his shoulder and claw his face. Again, control him with a wrist lock. The attacker has the same headlock on you. Turn your body toward the attacker and with your free hand execute a blow to his groin. Whenever you're caught in a headlock, you must act fast with a counter, or else the attacker will drag you to the ground, making it harder to free yourself. An assailant sneaks up behind you and strangles you with his left arm, grabbing your right hand. Before the assailant can bend you backward in a vulnerable position, move quickly to your right and apply an elbow strike to the assailant's exposed rib area and stomp on his feet. An attacker grabs you from behind and puts you in a tight bear hug, pinning both of your arms. Immediately execute a left hand strike to his groin and headbutt to his face. The assailant has a bear hug around you, but your arms are free. Instead of attempting to free yourself from the grip, just deliver a reverse elbow strike to his face, then continue with an arm lock. The assailant grabs you from the front and lifts you off your feet. Swing your foot back and deliver an upward knee blow to the assailant's groin. The assailant grabs you from the rear and lifts you off your feet. Swing back your head to bang it against the assailant's face. Another option is to execute a blow to his groin with either of your free hands. You have more time to act in this situation because the attacker can't do anything to you as long as he keeps hugging you. The assailant has a frontal headlock on you. Before he can drop you to the ground, take aim and throw an uppercut to his groin. Sometimes in close quarters fighting, you may end up in a headlock. The most important thing is to counter quickly so you are not pinned to the ground. An assailant swings a club at you. Stepping back just enough to let the club miss you, quickly retaliate with a side kick to the body. As the attacker swings his club at you, duck under the blow and block his arm to prevent another swing. Immediately counter with a knee to his midsection. The assailant attempts to jab you with his club. Block the jab and simultaneously deliver a strike to his head and throat. Then maintain an arm lock and disarm the opponent.